What's up, everybody, and welcome to That Dan Show with your host, Dan. Today, I have a special guest with me, Tyler Zed.
Woo!
Over in the penalty box, Janelle the Belle.
Hello.
What's up, man? How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good.
My sound
penalty
sounds,
box, I like that.
My sound sounds a little messed up right now. How you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
I got you.
All right, just making sure.
I like the cover.
All right. Yeah, thanks. The cover is by Take Me On Rock Cover Group. Control Lutz. Don't ask me. It's some European cover group. It's pretty badass. So welcome back to the second time
Second appearance.
you've been on That Dan Show.
Second appearance, and I got happy to announce that I have this.
You have a dirty rock star with some collagen in there.
Collagen. I'm taking care of my skin. And I'm gonna drink it. You know, everyone. You know that I hate. You know how much I hate energy drinks.
Yes, I do.
I'm actually
he
surprised
loves
you're
them.
gonna drink that. I thought you were messing around.
Oh no, I'm gonna drink it.
You better drink that. That just cost me like $2.
He told me he drinks 3 a day.
I don't doubt it.
Dude,
I do about 2 a day now. How is it? Nasty? Honestly.
I don't like the non-carbonation.
I don't like the non-carbonation either. Don't drink it. If you don't like it.
Well, dude, it says in here I get vitamin C,
Yep.
electrolytes. You know, it's fake sugar, 0 sugar.
What is it, aspartame in there?
Oh, let's check it. Let's see.
Aspartame is so bad for you.
It's got aspartame.
Listen,
Yeah.
the majority of your body's life is going to be in aspartame. All right?
No,
It's going to be...
That's true, actually.
It is.
That's true, unless you get cremated.
Unless you get cremated. That's right.
what do you mean?
Don't you get injected full of aspartame when you die? When your body goes to the morgue? That's aspartame. That's what they use for the morgue.
Yeah, that is. That's what they...
Formaldehyde
Formaldehyde.
Yes.
is
that's,
aspartame?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
No, that's what they embalm you with. It's like embalming fluid, is it not?
Well, I just know
That's-
that because my mom will be like, she's always like, look at shredded cheese. Shredded cheese gets preserved by the stuff they use on dead bodies.
What?
I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's formaldehyde
Okay.
or aspartame or something.
Okay, I didn't know that. Now I feel like I got to look into this.
And that's what we're drinking. And that's why, you know what? We'll keep that.
Listen,
'Cause we're gonna do that.
If you drink too much aspartame, it will actually mimic signs of MS.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Honest to God?
Yes.
Because I've been like twitching and shit lately. Is that what it's from? Honestly, I've been twitching.
I thought I had MS.
I was certain. I Googled it on like WebMD and I was like, I'm gonna have to break the news that I got MS to everybody.
You probably just need to cut back on your aspartame. Seriously.
That's all I drink. I haven't had a water since like 1996.
Oh, dude.
I haven't.
Dude, I swear to God, I know people like that. I don't know how they're walking. I don't know how they're alive right now.
That's him. I don't know
That's
either.
me. I asked the urologist. We had a urologist on here the other day, and I asked him. I said, "Is it bad that I only drink like energy drinks, beer, alcohol?
Is it bad?
Yeah, and like diet drinks." And he's like, "No, you're getting your water." What? That's what he said. He's a medical doctor.
Listen, I'm sure he sees lots of it on the whole spectrum. Believe me, you are probably one of the healthiest people he would probably ever see.
You are abnormal. Yeah, you're a
well,
mutant.
you don't like the sugar. You don't like
Dude.
all that stuff. And you know what? I've tried to cut out a little bit of sugar, and truly, I feel better when I don't have it.
Okay, dude, listen to this.
I do.
I heard Warren Buffett say this, all right? So
Yeah.
take it for what you will. He was like, all right, if I sat here and I said, all of you are going to get a brand new car. You get to pick whatever car you want. The nicest car that's on the market today. And you'll get it for free. You don't have to pay insurance on it, nothing for the rest of your life. But it's the only car you will ever have. So what are you going to do with that car? You're going to get it because it's a nice car, but you're going to take care of it because you're only going to get one.
Right.
You only get one body.
Yeah,
It's true.
Your whole life, you get one body.
Yep.
Why
I
are you not
know.
taking care of it?
Yeah.
Like if you don't take care of it, like you're gonna have a miserable life.
Very
Yeah,
good
but
enough.
every once in a while you're gonna do a burnout.
Okay, well that's fine. You can have some fun here and there, but
You know.
It doesn't mean run it on no oil.
right,
for
you're
all
running
of your
on
life.
no oil.
Yeah.
You're gonna blow up the engine, man.
I hate. You know what? Don't listen.
Now he's
I
questioning
know.
his life choices at this point, right?
It's already too late for me. I already feel like it's too late. I'm half blind now. I'm fat. Been drinking cancer for like the last.
This is amazing.
You're gonna be bouncing off the walls before the end of the show.
I know I've already had like 4 cups of coffee too.
You're gonna start sweating just like
Whoa! What's that? What do we got going on here? Oh, we have an emergency broadcast coming through here. Actually, whoa. Hold on, everybody. It's coming through. MSN has reported. They have a report right now. MSN, NBC, and the LA Times. Listen to this. This needs to be mentioned because a lot of you peeps could get in trouble if you're not paying attention to this. It is reported that the alt-right are using secret code words on the internet to communicate. Did you hear anything about this?
Maybe.
Yes.
Okay.
So they're using words like, there's words like snowflake, SJW as code words. And they actually have meanings.
This is a real article?
Yeah, this is a real article.
Shitting me?
No, I'm not shitting you. I'm not shitting you. And the Pepe frog is a white supremacist.
It's listed as a white supremacy.
It's
So
like,
I remember that. Hillary Clinton told me that.
Pepe the frog.
Yes.
Yeah, Pepe
Listen to
the
this.
frog.
So snowflake has a secret meaning.
Wait. What does snowflake mean to you?
Someone that is hypersensitive and gets offended at everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
if you're typing that, according to NBC, it means person of color.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
No.
SJW.
Wait, what does SJW mean to you?
Social justice warrior, someone who finds
Right.
injustice when the sun rises.
Yes.
According to NBC, it means stingy Jew.
When did this come out? When did this come out?
It's been out for a little bit.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it's been out for a
How
little bit.
did I not know this?
It's been out for a little bit.
Stingy Jew.
You
Yes.
better be careful. You've been calling everybody SJWs,
Yes.
and really, you've been calling them stingy Jews.
That is
Trap. 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 Do you have any idea what trap means? Do you know what trap means?
I would never have guessed this. No,
Well-
I've never even heard that term. I mean, a trap, unless you're like, hey, that's a trap. Be careful. Like, danger. Somebody's trying to snare you into something or whatever.
I've heard
right?
it in like hip hop culture, right?
Oh, yeah? Okay, what is that?
I don't know, like a hooker.
I don't know.
Honestly, don't know.
Oh,
I don't know, but
interesting. Okay.
according to NBC, the alt-right uses the word trap as hot girl I want to rape. What is going on in this world? And then the last one is cuck.
Oh, that's
What does that mean?
Someone who likes a male, like a husband who likes to watch his wife with other men.
Or they screw around. They screw around on their wife, too. A cuckold.
Oh, I thought it was.
just
I thought it was just someone who was into watching their wife with someone else.
I've never even heard that word, first off.
Listen, MSNBC, not according to them.
Not according to them. Lover of a fat woman. That's what they had.
Who the hell?
So that's an article. That's a real
My
article.
favorite is the SJW one.
The SJW is
right?
hilarious.
Who is, I shouldn't say that. Who is the journalist who did the background work on that?
Who knows?
That is crazy.
You know what? It's the same, inaccuracies that the rest of MSNBC puts out.
Journalists.
It's journalists. Dude, it's complete. All it is propaganda. They're trying to start this so that those words go away because they don't like those words.
Right,
course
and
they don't,
that is
You
a
know.
very popular thing. Like SJW has kind of been, that's more like 2018, 2019-ish. And it's now the word is woke.
Yes.
And I
Yep.
think everyone talks about woke culture because everyone's sick of it.
Yeah.
And
Right.
it is very real. They just had the shooting, or did you guys see that video of the kid that got beat to death? It was
Yes.
terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
terrible.
Yeah.
Yep.
But they tried to say that was white supremacy in action, and it was like, wait a minute, there was how though? Like, there's
None of those individuals
nobody was
were
white.
Right.
Caucasian.
Oh, it's the system. It's the system. So that's why I think it's important to talk about that stuff,
Yeah.
because there, contrary to popular opinion, the rage clickbait is there's not injustice in everything.
Yeah.
The sun rises. That's not racist, unfortunately, for a lot of these people on MSNBC.
It's a bad thing, but I don't really want to go down this road with these cops and what's going on with this because I don't like this topic.
Right.
It's a lose-lose topic.
Exactly.
What happened to him was complete trash. It really was trash. The thing that I always think about though, like being in the military, and you've dealt with probably a lot of combat guys too yourself, is that you go back and these cops that they're not looking necessarily as this guy being a black guy or being whatever. He wasn't necessarily complying at first, right? And then they got mad and they're dealing every day. They're dealing with guns. They're dealing with shootings, murders. They're dealing with theft. They're constantly imagine your life dealing with bad people all the time, being exposed to that all the time. And at some point, you probably just snap.
You get desensitized and you dehumanize. Almost.
Right.
You don't. Right. It's just another.
And if you're coming
traffic
up
stop.
on everybody and you're like, okay, well, is this guy going to be the guy that shoots me? Is this guy going to be the guy? You start thinking everybody is that guy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And I totally get that.
Yeah,
That being
yeah,
said,
I
like
do
that
too.
can't happen.
But still,
right.
this
That does not okay it at all. I am not
No.
saying that okays it at all.
Yeah.
I saw Whoopi Goldberg yesterday say that she's like, "What does a white person have to be beat to death in order for the things to change?"
There's videos of that everywhere.
You know,
It
and
happens
it's
all
like,
the time.
and
then-
nothing happens with those.
Right. Nothing. Well, it doesn't get the air because it doesn't get the outrage.
Yeah.
Have you
Right.
seen the Daniel? Is it Shaver?
Was it the white guy who ended up getting beat by the cops? This is
No, he
before
got
George
shot.
Floyd.
He
No.
got shot. You've
No.
never seen that?
no.
Daniel
No,
Shaver, I
I
think his
haven't.
name is. One of the most horrific cop clips I've ever seen in my life. He was, dude, well, if you haven't seen it, you should probably watch it because it's like, and the cop got away, by the way. That's the most important part about it is, you know, that this Whoopi Goldberg narrative is insane.
Yeah.
Because it does happen to everyone, but they only cover it in certain times when they want to try and get outraged. and divide.
yeah.
So yeah,
So
but it's
let's
not
move on from that.
Yeah. Anyways, that clip, I'll show you guys afterwards. It's
Okay.
right.
It's bad.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like talking about that stuff.
Anyways, that's a great article. Stingy Jews. That's freaking insane.
Yep.
Whoever wrote that, it should get fired.
There's not even the SJW Stingy Jew.
Can't believe
That doesn't even.
No,
those
you know what?
acronyms or those letters don't even meet the acronym.
the best part about that. You know where that person probably got it? I think so. There's a crowd on 4chan. They try to troll.
Oh,
like
yeah,
they did.
yeah,
they're the
yeah.
one that they made. The OK sign.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're the
yes,
ones that
God,
tricked
yes,
the
yeah.
media into saying that was white power.
Yep.
I feel like this journalist probably went on some 4chan article trying to bait these journalists, and
Yeah.
they took the bait. That's what I guarantee it.
Somebody in the comments of one of these things said, you know, they were like, WTF. And somebody's like, be careful. That may be interpreted as whites touting firearms.
Seriously,
You know,
yeah.
it's like, what?
Okay, so here we go. This is my next segment because
Oh my God.
what is going on in Finland? All right.
Oh my dude.
I know you might probably know, but I want to know what in the heck is going on in Finland. Obviously, you may have seen this video. Have you seen the video?
It is.
Have you seen this
hard
video?
to watch.
So I'm gonna play it here. I almost
Yes.
Okay.
It's so ridiculous.
so here we have a ice skater. This is the opening ceremonies at a ice skating event. Mina Mera, whatever her name is. Anyways, she's the first transgender figure skater. Here she is doing the opening ceremony. All right, everything's cool. Everybody's wait. Oh, she goes down.
There we
Okay,
go.
and this is the crazy part to me is now she's down. Instead of people laughing, they're still doing the ceremony. Everyone's got to act serious. It's kind of fucking, excuse my language. It's kind of freaky.
It is.
You know,
Well,
it's kind of freaky. Look at this. Like they're serious, man.
right. The freaky part about it, and it's not even like I actually feel bad for that person. I really do. I feel bad that person was allowed to go out there.
No
and do
kidding.
that.
Yeah.
No kidding.
And it's this hypnotization by the audience and the people involved. Like, oh, we got to go along with this. We gotta cater to this. Who proved that?
Dude,
that's not okay. That's
Listen to the article. The world's first transgender figure skater.
Finger
Figure skater opened the ceremony of the European Figure Skating Championship in Finland. Former Finnish male skater known as Mina Merila.
So wait a minute. That person was a skater anyway?
Yes.
Then they're awful.
This is
Terrible.
she's been
They're terrible.
She's been skating for 8 years.
Whether you're a woman or not,
Okay.
right. That's bad.
that's bad.
Had a rather eventful debut this year's in the tournament. The 57-year-old was provided with a solo act from the Finnish Figure Skating Association in the opening ceremony in efforts to promote diversity, equality, and inclusion.
You know how I feel
Inclusion.
about that. Don't even get me started.
Well, that's
anything taking away from women, you start to really make
I
me
agree.
mad.
I agree. That's like you can't be a women's rights activist and that at the same time.
No.
you can't.
No.
And the part about that, they just gave the world a symbol of like meritocracy doesn't exist. Is not. It's dead. Meritocracy is dead.
That's right.
And you know where else is this happening?
Yeah.
Where else is that happening? This
Right.
is it's sad. It's sad. Very sad. I feel bad for that person.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I was looking at these pictures too, and I hate to say it, but like here, she kind of like, did you see this? Like, look at her here. Who does she look like? She kind of looks like,
Jason?
no, right there. I feel
Michael
like she,
Jackson?
No, I feel like she kind of looks like Sarah Palin if I order her off Wish.
Oh, jeez. That's sad.
Doesn't she kinda-
Come on now.
I don't know. I was thinking that, but then I started looking even deeper, and then I was like, wait a minute.
Well,
look at this photo.
I do have to question.
So I looked at this photo here,
Yeah.
and I'm like, you know who she kind of reminds me of here, though? As I started looking at that photo, I'm like, she kind of reminds me of Ben Shapiro.
Dude, that's good.
It kind of looks like Ben Shapiro. I don't know, a little bit.
Oh my gosh, it's the transformed Ben Shapiro.
Well, here's the thing. She looked good in those pictures, but then here's a close-up of her right here. Look at her here. Here's a close-up picture of her.
Okay,
Yes.
so, but if this person is supposed to be a figure skater and they've been skating for 8 years, which I don't know if that's long or not for somebody who's in their 50s, don't you think they would have them be a little better being the
terrible,
main
yeah.
act?
Right.
So I started thinking, I was like, okay, she obviously doesn't look like Sarah Palin or Ben Shapiro, right? I was like, who the hell does she look like? The only thing I could think of.
Oh my. Dude.
I put her next to Jeffrey Dahmer because that's what I thought. I don't know, kind of got a... Can I hear that? Am I getting in trouble for this?
I don't know.
Okay.
Let's find out.
We're going sideways now.
Dude, that's great. Okay, we got into a TikTok conversation. Have you seen all those TikTok clips of where... Did you guys watch the series, by the way? Did you watch the Dahmer series?
I have
on
not
Netflix?
watched
I
it.
watched like the first one and then I was done.
Did you see where he held the guy hostage and pointed the knife at the TV and was like, watch it with me?
Yes, that was the first one, I think. Yeah.
So there's a bunch of clips about that. And there's one that came out and it was like, my baby at 6 a.m. wanted to watch, whatever they watch. And the baby's like, watch it.
On the TV, you
As a
watch
parent,
this
it's
with me.
hilarious. Yeah.
I love that you're coming into this parental stuff. That's kind of where I've got a lot of my stuff geared today, but I'm like, oh my God, I love that you're, I love
the
that.
worst is with your kid, like when that happens too. When that happens, like the kid will be like, "I want to watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse," and they're like 1 or 2 or whatever, and they're like they're pointing at the TV, and you're like, "Oh God, here we go." So they put it on, and they want you to hold them. They're sitting there, and then you're sitting there watching it, and you have the song memorized by heart at this point, right?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you're holding the kid, and then the next second, you're like wake up, right? You're like, oh my God, I was sleeping. Like you're sound asleep, and the kid's like in another room, they're like got their finger in like the electrical socket. You're like, what happened?
Freaking out.
Dude, yes.
It's a hypnotizing thing for the parents.
It
Or the
is,
kids are
yeah.
like,
I fall asleep on that shit all the time.
oh yeah.
Back to what's happening in Finland, because
yes.
the next piece, I guarantee you have not heard of any of this.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's okay. I'm interested now because I'm online all the day, or like every day. So
Loving it.
Okay, so the next thing is they're into horseback riding, if you didn't know that, okay?
Equestrian competitions.
Yes, competitions.
Yeah.
So
Jump the hurdles
Finland.
Yeah.
So hold fast here. So 400 people wait in line in the Finland arena for this dressage competition, ready to show off their horse riding skills, their face masks of concentration. The judges, sorry, I'm having a little bit hard time because my eyes are not doing that well right now. The judge put them through their paces, walk, trot, canter, and then asked them for a 3-step rein back. That classic test of dressage, horse training, and obedience is what this competition's about. All right, so here's the competition. Are you ready for the
I'm ready.
competition? Here we go. Hold fast. Hold fast. Hold on.
dude, stop.
Yes.
Stop it.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. This is real.
And look how serious these people are.
This is real. Look at.
This is
This is real. They're all excited.
Try not to laugh. I'm trying to be a good person.
This is real.
That is what?
This is happening in Finland.
Finland. I had a lot of respect for Finland. I did. We got 2 good wild players came from Finland. Like, what the hell is going on in Finland?
I have no idea.
And the thing about this is people are very, very serious about this. They have different horses for different things. They groom their horses. They do these.
How long has this been going on?
A long
Like,
time. This is a
while.
big deal. It actually has bled on to other European countries. It's
What?
not just Finland.
that
Yes,
weird?
and they have like huge sales where people go out there. I mean, like big trade shows where they go out and people like auction for horses and the horses. Yes, like the horses on the stick.
I feel like
And
this is
the
almost a
clothes
little like going down like the furry route.
Yeah.
Like you're
Yeah.
making them believe that they are horses and they are doing these competitions and they are winning. I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's a lot cheaper than buying my daughter a horse. All right,
True.
It's a
Okay,
lot
fair
cheaper
enough.
than buying my
Fair
daughter
enough,
a horse.
But you want her to run around on the
Okay.
stick horse?
It's probably better for
As
the
an
environment.
adult, that's the part. As an adult, that's the part that's weird. Like
That
this is
is.
what little kids do.
I think
Right.
some of these are like, but some of these are younger girls.
They do
but-
have younger girls here too, and I'll put a clip on that
Yeah.
too of younger kids doing this. But yeah,
But
there's
some of these are in high school. I mean, they're on their way to adulthood here.
no,
It's like,
there's older women doing this. I went down the hole, and they were all about it because they were like excited about the aerobics, their jumping skills, their
Dude, there is something here. I feel like we need to infiltrate, and we need and with an honest, serious, open mind to try to empathize. And we need to have you buy a horse. You need to enter a competition.
I need to be the first transgender woman at this event.
Hey, I'm not saying you can do whatever you want in these days. You can do and be whatever you want, man.
Okay, whatever I need to do to get it done. All right.
You know what's interesting?
I could be
about,
gender fluid.
You know what's interesting about that? Before this
Yeah.
even all started, I remember you saying, and we were, I think, at our house in Minneapolis
This is years ago.
years ago, and Daniel's like, you know what? If I just wanted to, I could just come out as a woman and go to the Olympics and just kick all their asses.
I don't know. I mean, like, I don't think I could. The only thing I could still win is that curling. That's the
Not
only thing.
everyone-
Like,
this
if I
is-
practice.
This was when you were like still in some prime, though. Here,
Yeah, I suppose.
You know?
Dude, I
Like,
suppose.
Curling's
is
tough,
hard.
man.
that could have
Curling's tough.
happened.
It is
Listen,
tough.
curling.
You see those NFL players?
It's
Jared
not
Allen.
easy, yeah.
Jared Allen, Mark Bulger, and two other guys. They tried to curl.
Have you curled before?
Oh yeah, it's hard.
It is
Really?
hard. Yeah,
It's hard, man.
it is hard.
Well, it's one of those things that the reason I like curling is, and I've never done it, but the reason I like it in the Olympics is the same thing, like the same reason I like Tom Brady. Tom Brady I could care less about, but I like his old ass is still playing. And that still puts in my mind that I'm like, as long as he's playing, I'm still capable of playing the NFL. In my mind, does that make sense? A little bit,
He's too
like
young for that. Just wait.
you're
another
not
10
past
years.
that age where you're like,
Yeah.
that's gone. That opportunity's gone forever now. Like you've already burnt your time on this earth. You can't ever get that opportunity.
All
now.
of these players now, they're all younger than you.
Yeah,
Starting, so it's
yeah, no,
gotta start
I can see that
setting a little bit.
No, I'm starting to think that, like, oh damn, this guy's like 24. Dude,
Yeah.
I got into Byron Buxton responded to my tweet the other day.
What?
Yes,
Really?
Because Bo tweeted something like, "Oh, Byron Buxton could be the MVP this year." I was like, and then I basically responded to his tweet.
Yeah.
I wasn't even like going out of my way to talk shit about Byron Buxton.
Yeah.
I responded to my brother who has 8 followers, not thinking that anyone was going to see this.
Yeah.
And I just said, Mr. Glass is what I said, because Byron Buxton plays like 80 games a year, and he gets paid like 20 million.
Yeah.
And I didn't know this. I didn't know this at the time, but like 2 hours earlier, someone called Byron Buxton out for not coming to a team event, and they were like, and Byron Buxton responded to that and be like, "You don't know what's going on in my life. I'm a person just like you."
Right.
So then 2 hours later, he gets a notification that I called him Mr. Glass. Literally 30 seconds later, he goes, "Mr. Hater." And I was like, dude, hey, I gotta say, like, I wasn't going out of my way to talk shit about you. And what I said is the truth. So you're angry at the truth.
Yeah.
You know, maybe this will spark it. Maybe this will kick you in the ass, and I'll
There
take
you
credit
go.
for it. If he plays 140 games, I'm taking credit. But B, it's like, dude, what are you doing on Twitter? You're supposed to be a superstar baseball player, and you're
Yeah.
responding to people
Right.
about your criticism. That says you're mentally not with the game either. You're
Right.
mentally,
Yeah. What are you doing?
yeah.
Well, maybe if this sparks a fire for him, he can invite you to like, one of the games.
Well, I expect that.
Byron, he will be a personal trainer for you to help with your fitness,
Hey.
your health, and to help with your injuries.
How big of a fan am I of him though? Too,
You are.
You can testify.
Yeah,
like
you
I
are.
think Byron Buxton could be the best player in the entire league.
We both thought that.
Yeah,
That's
but
pretty-
he
that's
doesn't
pretty
play.
good.
He
That's
doesn't play. He doesn't
Right.
play, and he gets whatever. He strains a muscle and he gets out. It's like, dude, at some point you gotta play through it.
Dude, that's pretty cool. He
Anyways.
responded to you.
It is, but
It's
also,
not as epic as Elon Musk responding to you.
that was epic.
That was epic.
He laughed at an original joke that I made about Bernie Sanders.
That
I
is
thought that was
epic.
cool as hell.
That is epic.
That's super cool. Do you remember what the tweet was?
I have it somewhere. I think it's on my phone somewhere. But it was
that's
he
pretty cool.
I
tweeted
have
something.
screen.
He tweeted to Bernie. I think it was the one where he said, "I keep forgetting you're still alive." And then I responded. It's like, and I just basically said like, "Yeah, he's a snake oil salesman
Yes.
with 4 houses.
4 houses. That was
Yeah.
The
that was it.
socialist that has 4 houses." Selling the snake oil to college kids.
Yeah.
Is what it was, and that's true too.
Yeah.
And then he laughed. He responded with a laugh cry emoji.
That's pretty awesome.
What is that guy responding to anything on Twitter for?
I love it.
I love that he does.
I love that he does.
I do too.
The one
I
thing-
love that he does.
What I
Well,
love
now it makes
mostly
sense,
Yeah.
is that he responds to critics with like okay, he responded to Stephen King. Stephen King was like,
I remember this.
It was like, oh, this place is going to hell, and then Elon Musk said, with Mr. King, you can give us some, if you have any ideas, feel free to send them over. It wasn't like, hey, F you too.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He was taking this criticism and saying, hey, well, the ball's in your court now. What should I do differently?
Yeah.
I'm
He
listening.
Seems like a reasonable guy.
Yeah, I would agree.
I mean,
I think so too. I kind of like Elon. I like that he's stirring shit up a little bit. I like that he kind of pushes the boundaries and kind of pushes buttons.
Mm-hmm.
I get a little bit weird about the AI thing.
The brain chip stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yep,
get a little bit of that.
I
So I'm
like him, but I'm always
leery.
careful.
I'm leery, but I
Yes,
like you.
I'm
But
He
careful.
even says that though. He even says that AI will be the end of humanity.
Yeah.
He knows that.
yeah.
He knows that AI will end us.
He
scary.
had a meeting with Barack Obama about that.
About
He met-
AI.
About AI.
Really?
Yes. He had a meeting and informed Barack Obama, and he said that Barack Obama did not seem that worried about it at the time.
Well, he's a politician. Politicians don't really care about shit.
They don't even know. I mean, give me a break. I mean, most politicians, isn't it crazy? Like, even to come back and just think about this, we're a little off topic here, but to think that somebody we put in charge of the world, and I don't want to just say Joe Biden, but like any president along the history of the United States, that for the most part, they're not like this college grad economic genius or whatever it is. They're just typically like, they come out of like public servant
Sort of.
you know what I mean? Like
Placed
They're
it-
salesmen.
places,
Placed
yeah, they're
it- placed in
salesmen,
there.
they're showmen, and
Yeah, who can sell the message is what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Of course.
What's
Right.
this year's message?
Yep.
All right, let's sell it.
Yes.
How do we tailor this message to get the most votes?
it's
Yeah.
like, how many of these people would you have had run your business if you owned a giant business?
Zero. Unless unless they still have ties to Washington D.C. and they can funnel money to you. And that's
Right?
what a lot of doesn't Tim Paulenti, didn't he go be a consultant? And he's a Republican, but
that's what they all do.
They all do
go to
that
be
because they have
consultants.
polls still in
Yes.
Washington D.C.
You should see the difference between, and this goes back into the, the vaccine politician world.
Oh, yeah.
Some of those same people who work for Pfizer, Moderna, all those work for the FDA, NIH, all of
Yep.
those other
Yep.
things. There's a lot of overlap in all of those, every
Military,
one of those things.
same thing. Military.
That's right.
Get
That's
out of
right.
the military. They go work for these places.
Go work for,
Yep.
go work for Google. Go work for, I think, God, I was just reading an article on that, on how many government agents actually work for Twitter, Google, like all of these other places. And it's more than you would think.
We had gone over that congressman. I don't know if we want to say his name or not. His house when
Yeah.
we were looking at houses, and he had a house built by ours. I'm not going to say his name because he lives near us, but he's an ex-congressman, and we were just sitting there chatting. And I went into his room. He had this big office with all of these, with all these pictures. He was kind of influential through the years, especially through the 70s. And he said to me, I was like, "Well, what are you doing with your retired time?" He's like, "Well, I work for an oil company." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "What do you do?" He's like, "I'm a consultant for them."
Yeah.
And I was like, consultant. I was like, how did you learn about oil? He's like, oh, I've been doing it for years. I've been an oil guy for
sure
years.
you
I know a
have.
lot about it.
Uh-huh.
And I'm thinking in the back of my head, I'm like, I doubt it.
Yeah.
You're on their payroll is what you are
Yeah.
for doing something.
Yeah.
Who knows what? Push
Guaranteed.
a pipe through the line through or
Yeah.
who knows what they did.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, I need here's a little money, buddy. Vote for this company, get the contract.
It's
it's all a game. It's disgusting.
I
disgusting.
feel like I've had to back away from that like world a little bit.
Oh,
because I was
so do
pretty
I.
involved in it, and I just was like, I got to back away from that.
I would say I was a lot more involved too, and I just after hearing your guys' stories too, because you guys have been involved in smaller within the Republican Party.
Yep.
City, state, federal. Like at every single level I've ever seen governments, it is corrupt.
Yep.
Every single party, it is corrupt. And maybe that's the game. Maybe the game is you need to go in there and control it and be the corrupt one.
Right.
And be the, the one control.
But let
it's
me
like,
get-
do
let me
you
give you a
Do you
tip.
want to be a soulless person?
They ain't gonna let you in.
Well, that's the problem. Yeah,
That's right.
That's
You're
the
not a
problem.
member of the gang.
You're not a member of the
You
gang.
don't want to play by the rules. Yeah.
That's right. So
The rules are there, man. It's
right.
all ran by money, and it's all ran by these corporations that are funding these great campaigns that we all love to see, the confetti and the advertising and the.
and I don't think that's the truth with everybody, but I don't know.
It's hard, but it's hard to make it through.
That's right.
It's hard to make it through without that backing.
Yep, absolutely.
You have to be soulless. You have to have a part of your soul that's black to be able to play that game. I truly believe that, and be successful at it.
Sure.
I really, truly believe that.
This is not going to be that kind of show today. This is not going to be that kind of show today. That's right. What we're going to do now, we're going to have fun. We're going to have a game show. The game show is, are you smarter than Dan? Are you smarter than Dan? Janelle came with, I don't know how many questions you got. I don't know the
like 11 or
answers.
12, yep.
She creates.
So we're battling?
Yes, me and you are battling right now.
Let's go.
She's
But how do you
got
do?
questions.
I don't have a buzzer for you. How are
Whatever.
you like
We can
raise your
both
hand?
answer. We can both answer and agree. If we agree or disagree, whatever, then we'll give our own answers.
let's do it.
Okay, fair
we're gonna
enough.
do this.
Do
Are
we,
you-
are there
all
other
right.
topics to this?
okay,
No, they're kind of all over.
they're all over. Okay, are
You
you?
guys know, I'm excited because you guys know I'm a gamer. Like, not
Yes.
like a video gamer, like a gamer. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
so I don't know them at all. I don't know.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
She created them. Are we ready?
Dude, your ass is grass.
All right.
All right. In which video game did Super Mario first appear? I feel like you should know this.
Super Mario Brothers. 1.
I don't know. It was definitely the regular Nintendo. Mario World?
Donkey Kong.
Oh!
You both got that one.
Damn it,
wrong.
I knew that too from that freaking game.
Dang it.
That
I feel like you should have known this.
the documentary Fistful of Quarters.
Oh,
I knew that.
I can't believe I
You
forgot
guys watched
that.
that.
I can't believe I forgot
Grief.
that. All right, 0-0. Here we go.
All right. When Michael Jordan played for Chicago Bulls, how many NBA championships did he win?
I know it. I know it too. Don't-
6.
Yep, I agree. 6.
Yes, 6 is the correct answer.
All right, tied.
All right.
Still tied. 1-1.
Okay, very good. All
Whoa,
right.
what?
What? Oh,
We
oh,
both
is
get
it-
the answer?
Well, I don't know. I thought so.
Well, you didn't say your
Oh, you gotta
answer,
be
by
first?
the way.
Well, that's what I thought.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Or we can do it like
go.
that too. We can do it like that.
You
Okay.
get one.
All right. I thought it was. Wait a minute. What are the rules? You're the judge.
I don't know. It's just supposed to be smarter than you, but how are you supposed to know? You didn't even, did you write them down? Are you writing them down on the paper right there?
It's 1-0. Ding, ding, ding. That's how
Grab
we do
your
it.
pen.
Okay.
You write your answer down and see if he knows
Oh,
it.
we can do that.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll do
Let's do
that.
that.
We'll do
Okay.
that.
All right, hold on.
Spelling doesn't count because.
I'll just type it on my notes.
Okay.
and I'll
Okay.
show
Well, I
you
got a
now.
pen. I got a pen and paper too, if you want. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Are we ready to go again?
Yes.
Okay.
All
Play the
right.
music. Play the music.
How many times?
Wait. Stop. I gotta make sure. Wait a minute. Is it 1-1 right now? Because we can't go on.
Yes.
It's 1-1.
Yes, it's 1-1.
Okay. All right.
Good grief.
Time out.
Time out. What? Hold on.
I
Okay.
just had to do that for the
Try
sake
this
of it.
again.
Okay.
All right. Go. All right. How many time zones are in the world?
Oh my God. I have no idea. But I'm gonna have to guess.
Oh, you both got it right. 24. The answer is 24. Did you get that right at home?
Well, it's 24 hours in the day. I guess I assumed that it's 24.
Tie ball game, bitch.
All right. Very
Oh
good.
man.
All right, here's for you fishermen out there, which I know you both are. What is the fastest fish in the ocean? Do you know? Okay. And it's Daniel.
What?
It is not the dolphin. It is the sailfish.
Oh, that's bull crap.
I spent a lot of time on the water.
He does fish for tarpon and all that jazz, but
Keep it going.
Now I'm pissed.
I love it.
2-1.
Okay. Okay.
What are you about to say?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Okay.
Stop.
Pay attention, boys.
Stop. I edited myself. I was about to say a bad word. I was about to say a bad word. Okay.
He's about to get shocked by me.
It was about to get real in here. All right, let's do this.
Okay. All right.
Sweating.
Which company owns Bugatti, Lamborghini, Audi, Porsche, and Ducati?
Okay, so it's not them because that's over them. Who does the engines?
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I believe I'm right. I'm not sure though. I think
It's
I'm right.
Volkswagen.
Shit!
Yeah!
Pick up your game.
Oh man!
You're asking stuff
Tyler.
he knows.
I don't know that he knows
He
that.
knows about cars.
All right, keep going.
Okay, fair enough.
He knows about there's wheels and engines. All right, keep going. All right, that was kind of a little unfair, I think, because I do know a lot about cars.
Continue.
All right, continue.
I'll take the L.
Listen,
Okay.
he knows a lot about a lot of
Weird
stuff. Okay, what year did Titanic, the movie, come out? Not Titanic. Okay.
It's either that or 1 year off.
I know what year it is. I'm 100%,
All right.
100% because I'm too old. This is hard. This is against him because I know what year it is because I can remember.
Damn
where I
it.
was.
That's right. 1997.
Oh!
The movie Titanic came out. Now, what makes you think that? What was it that brought you said, what was I doing during that time?
Well,
I
no-
was in 5th grade.
I was younger than that.
That's why I said it wasn't
I was
fair to
younger
him.
than that. Yeah, I think I was in like kindergarten. But no, I knew because I seen recently we went to Avatar 2.
Yeah,
And James
yeah.
Cameron did Titanic, Avatar, and Avatar 2, which are now going to be like the top 3 grossing films of all time.
Okay.
And on the list, they had Titanic, and I was like, I know it's one of those years. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
I'm
very
only
good.
2
That
up
was very
because
good.
I feel like
I
that's
got
not
that
fair.
one. I got that one.
Oh, you did?
Well, I changed my answer.
Okay,
I went
okay.
98 to
Yeah,
97.
he got
Okay,
it.
all right,
Yeah,
perfect.
he got it
Nice,
right.
nice. Okay. All
Good
right, here we
job.
go.
I was hoping
Good
you got it
job.
wrong. That's why I said, damn it.
But I mean, we were a little older.
But go with the questions.
Shut up. All right. Which animal does not have vocal cords?
No vocal
Do you
cords.
know
Well, clearly-
which animal does not have
Clearly,
vocal cords?
clearly, my wife has vocal cords, so it's not that.
This is a shot in the dark.
Okay.
And this is going to be really stupid probably. It's not even close, I bet.
I'll
tell you why I put that. You know why I put that?
I'm ashamed that you put that
Do you know why I put that?
because of the stupid song.
I'm still locked up on this one. What doesn't talk?
Have you ever heard that animal talk? I'm going to play a clip for you. That's almost what they sound like.
I can't think of an animal that doesn't make a noise.
A fish?
No, you said animal or what'd you
What
say?
animal? I didn't say fish. It's probably, okay, what mammal? Do you want me to say Well, that even.
I'll say alligator. Alligator.
No.
Oh, they roar.
Do they roar? Do they make a noise? Oh, they make a hiss.
You guys are both wrong. It's a giraffe.
Weird.
As long of a neck as that thing has, it does not have any
okay.
vocal cords.
Okay.
That makes sense. Actually.
Maybe that's why. Its neck is too long? I mean, I don't know.
That is very bizarre. Okay. All right.
Okay. All right.
Keep it going.
What was the first state?
I think I know this.
I for sure know this.
Probably maybe.
For sure know this.
Maybe
How do
not.
you know this?
Because
that right?
I collect
That's wrong.
license plates.
Damn it.
Because you collect license plates?
Yeah.
Wait,
Delaware.
oh wait, is it
It's
Rhode
Delaware.
Island? Delaware?
Delaware is the first state.
It is right. Delaware.
Because I collect license plates.
What does that have to do
It
with
says it on the license plate.
That's what I was going to say. We were talking about presidents. I was going to say, did you know that there's presidents before George Washington? Did you know that?
I did know that, but there was something different about it that it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't like,
They were voted by the by Congress.
there was like 9 or 10 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of them.
Why does
Yep.
he get all the credit then?
Because I think that's when they ratified the Constitution and
Oh,
And he was
sure.
the first one voted by the people.
yes.
Because the ones before were voted by Congress.
Yep.
Oh, I
Yep.
got it. I got it. See, that's a good trivia question.
That is-
like
I always- that's what I always-
didn't know that.
You know where I heard that from? Prince.
I'm surprised you didn't hear that from me.
For real?
No, Prince the symbol.
Really?
Yeah, he the
Interesting.
artist formerly known as Prince. He was on a talk show talking about that. He's like, you know why they don't want us to know this type of stuff? And I'm like, what are you talking about, man? There was 10 presidents before. I was like, get the hell out of here. Looked it up. I was like, oh my god,
Right. Do you know that whole story about why he switched to the symbol?
because of his music rights, right?
Yeah. It's very interesting. I
That
was
that whole
watching
deal.
that.
Well, Justin Bieber. This all comes up. It comes up every time.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber sold his music catalog.
Oh, yeah.
It's weird how they don't really. Most of them, unless you're Garth
Don't own
Brooks. Garth Brooks, I think, is like one of the very few.
Left Metallica, maybe?
I don't know.
I don't know
Well,
either.
like Garth Brooks, for example, you can't go find his videos on YouTube even.
Because he
that's-
owns the rights to
He owns
them.
the rights, and they take them down every time they get uploaded.
Gosh.
For real?
Yep.
Nope.
That's
Yep.
messed up.
Good for him. Yeah, I
messed up.
when Prince did that, I was like, what an idiot.
That's what I thought
And
too.
now I
Yeah.
completely respect him.
Yeah.
Now
yeah.
I'm like, oh my God.
Well, it sounded like he was just crazy when he did
Right.
that, but he was really, truly trying to prove a point. I mean,
Right.
Which just goes to show you that they'll make you look crazy if you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Stop talking. We're in a game show.
Okay. I think
yeah,
I've got
yeah,
a couple
yeah.
more. Stand fast.
I need
Okay.
to pick me up here.
Who was on the who is on the $1,000 bill?
Oh, I know this. I just found out there was a $1,000 bill. I think it's this.
Have you ever seen one in real life?
No, I think that's it.
I haven't either.
Damn it! It's not Alexander Hamilton. He is on one though.
I didn't like that show, by the
It's
way.
the 22nd president,
Who?
Grover Cleveland.
How the fuck do you know that?
How did you know that?
Because I've seen it when I was a little kid. Like I went to a bank and they had one in the bank. Our school went to that.
I think there's a $500 bill and a $10,000 bill too.
There is?
Yes, and then there's another one that is only used between banks.
Who's like dollar bill?
And then a lot of those got rid of when
The
when-
5,000 is James Madison.
I think so. And then a lot of those they stopped using them when one of the Roosevelts got rid of the gold. They did the gold thing.
Oh, gold standard.
Well, they
Or
they
no,
got rid
that's
of.
not him.
Remember they took all the gold.
Yeah.
Roosevelt did.
But what did he do with that?
I don't
know that.
There's a $10,000 bill too.
Yeah.
But that's not a president. That's Lincoln's treasurer.
Is on there?
Yeah, is on it. It's
He's like,
Bill
that's it.
Cosby.
no, it was like I can't remember his last name was Chase.
Oh, J.P. Morgan Chase, yeah, or J.P.
No,
Oh.
Salmon.
Salmon Chase, Salmon P. Chase.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah. Yep.
J.P.
Yeah.
Morgan, they consolidated. Yeah.
Yep. On the $10,000 bill.
If you guys
Isn't
don't
that funny
know
that they got
this
rid of all those big bills? It's like
Well,
they're
no.
making us go as money gets worth less, and we need the bigger bills. They're not giving those to us. They're making us go digital.
It's all
Dirty
digital,
dogs.
man.
Go. Keep going.
Bitcoin. My last one. Now, if you don't get this right, I'm going to be very disappointed.
We're canceling you.
What state did the first official American baseball game take place in?
I'm saying this because
You guys are like the biggest baseball fans that I know.
is that right? Is it New York?
No.
Is it
New York played in the game.
East Virginia?
I know who played
How
the
the hell
game.
do you know this?
You don't know it? You really don't know it?
Is it Wisconsin?
No, it's New York versus New Jersey Knickerbockers.
I don't even have that in here. Is that really the
Why do I
answer?
almost pass out every time I laugh? What is that? Well, dude, is that the fucking caffeine? Or is that the energy drink? Excuse my language. Why am I like every time I start laughing real hard, I'm like,
Dude, you have MS.
clearly I have MS.
Shit. We shouldn't laugh about that. People really do have
I
MS.
know, but that's why it's funny. You're not supposed to laugh at
sorry.
stuff, right? That's why if you're not supposed to laugh at it, it makes it funny. Have you ever been in a place where you're not supposed to laugh, but when you're with someone at church, like something funny?
Yeah. Or how about
Church,
Hamilton?
yeah.
How about Hamilton? How about that?
Hamilton. Have I ever told that story of you at Hamilton? Have you ever heard that story of Hamilton?
I don't think so.
We were at for our anniversary,
Just before COVID.
just before COVID. We go to New York. We fly out. I'm like, dude, this is it. This is a big
This was a total surprise.
surprise. I'm like, I'm gonna surprise
I
my
know.
wife.
It's
So
a
I
very
went
good anniversary,
online and
yeah.
I found some cheap tickets and I found a good hotel and
I feel like this must have been like right when Hamilton was getting big.
yes.
So
Yes.
okay, so
Well,
this was a big deal then.
Yeah,
It was
a big
all
deal.
the rage. I mean, it was like, oh, Hamilton, best show ever.
Right. Was it 18 or 19? 19. It was 19. Yep, it was
'cause
19.
it was just before. Yep.
So I fly her out to New York to go to a Broadway show. She's never been to a Broadway show.
Right.
Weirdly, I've been to a few because of work, but so I get her tickets. We go to this Michelin restaurant beforehand.
It was fantastic. It was
Right.
super
How many
good.
stars?
I can't remember how many stars it was, but it was a Michelin restaurant.
At least 4, right?
Is it only
I don't
3?
remember. I don't remember how the star system
Oh my
works.
gosh,
I
it
remember
was
they have
so
stars,
good.
but I don't
Yeah.
recall how what.
If
what
you
it
have
was.
a star, it's amazing.
Yeah.
If you're
it's
Michelin
like,
recognized, it's
Yeah.
amazing.
it's like a ramen place
Oh my god.
in New
okay.
York, and they have like shave ice there and everything. Like I love it.
and they also have alcoholic drinks, which we abused that night. All
I
right.
didn't know. I mean, when I went to the bathroom and the wallpaper was moving, I was like, I think I've had too much to drink.
So
so you're shit-faced.
she's shit-faced as we walk into this Broadway play, okay? And
Do you remember what you were drinking?
Listen, I was overserved.
Do you remember what you were drinking?
No, I don't even remember.
I have no idea what I was drinking. Probably Mai Tais or something weird like that. Some stupid shit. And so we go into this place, and if you've ever been to a Broadway play on Broadway, people are dressed from in crazy outfits to pajamas. Like you get the whole mix of everybody.
Like actually?
Well, I mean, it's just
Probably not
casual.
pajamas,
Yeah,
but
Sorry, I was
casual,
I was exaggerating.
Okay,
It was-
okay.
yeah. It's a really big spectrum of how people dress.
Okay.
Well, we're sitting up close. I got some good, real good tickets,
were very
last
good
minute,
tickets, yes.
discounted though too, where I could afford it actually, where I probably shouldn't have been able to afford it. And we're sitting up in the right up front. Okay,
Was anyone famous by you guys?
I don't know
No,
these people.
I don't
guess
know. No idea.
I have no idea. I don't look
Could've
around.
been, I
I don't
don't
look
know.
around. I don't
Okay,
look
okay,
around. I other than the only person I can remember is the person that was sitting next to me. It was this lady. She brought her daughter. Okay, they came from another
She's probably
state.
like 10.
And she's 10. This is her first Broadway play. She loves Hamilton and blah, blah, blah. And her mom brought her there to it. And it was like a big deal for them. Big deal for them.
This is not my proudest moment.
So we're sitting down. Janelle, now we are double fisting drinks at this point because they sell you drinks at the Broadway play too.
So, okay, so you're spinning and then you get more drinks.
I didn't feel
Yes.
like I was that far gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So
clearly,
if anyone
I
knows,
was.
if anyone knows,
If the wallpaper's spinning.
yes, if anyone knows Janelle's, she likes her
chewing
her ice.
ice.
She chews ice, right?
Yeah.
So the Broadway play's going, okay, and Janelle's just she's feeling good. She's feeling good, and she runs out of her drink. And there's this really sad scene, and the show starts. I had no idea even what this thing was about.
Yeah.
And it starts off as rap, and I'm laughing because I didn't know it was about rap.
did you know that?
I knew that they did some weird stuff with music. Yeah.
It's all rap.
It's
The
all
whole
rap.
thing's
All of
rap.
it?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's like a bunch. It's
all
like
rap.
hip hop.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was going to be like a dramatic history story, and it was
yeah.
all rap, and I'm laughing my ass off now at this, right? Because I'm still drunk too. Okay, I think this is hilarious. And they come to the sad part now, and we again, like I said, we had a lot of drinks. Janelle's got no drink left, and she's chewing her ice, and this theater is made so that sound travels. Okay, and she's sitting over here right by front of the stage, and she's like this with her drink. Okay, and she's shaking her ice. She's shaking her ice, and it's super loud in the whole theater, and people are looking over, and she's just shaking her ice away.
Listen, I am not proud of that moment, okay?
It could have been a lot worse.
I don't know, that feels pretty bad.
Well, I was thinking it was like you're going to throw up or something.
No, it wasn't
No,
that.
thank God.
It wasn't that.
Dude,
That's another night story.
drunk Janelle. Remember when we were in Florida?
Let's not go down this
all right.
road.
Oh, she gets angry?
Yeah, no. I was holding up my hands like boxing gloves. And my wife is sitting in the back. Don't punch his face! Because we're a month away from the wedding. Just don't hit him in the face!
We need it for the pictures.
Yeah.
You're just swinging hard.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's what is
gosh.
wrong with you? She's like, I got a good punch.
I woke up with a bruise on my
She
hand.
actually does have a decent punch.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, she
There
does
you
have
go.
a decent punch.
Listen, I can take care of myself. You would just watch it.
Oh my God.
Okay, like I said, not my proudest moment.
All right. Well, that's the sound. There it is. And that noise is the bell. So if you never heard the bell before, who we have over here is Janelle the Bell. Okay.
I know.
I've seen it in the comments, yeah.
So Janelle the Bell is 2 minutes with Janelle. So now
But
this
I don't
is kind
have
of
2
big.
minutes today. I don't have 2 minutes today. And listen, I'm just going to say, don't be putting the pressure on me.
I'm putting the pressure on you
No.
because I'm trying to cancel you out of the show. I don't want this meme stuff on my
Listen,
show.
I only have a
I don't
couple.
want this meme shit on here.
I had to come up with the trivia, so I only have a few memes that I'm trying to make them specific, and they're semi-dad jokes because you are a new dad, and I just wanted to share these with you.
Hold on. So you're about to present some memes to the meme god of YouTube.
Yes, I
All right.
realize this.
All right. So this is are you sweating a little bit? Are you a little nervous? Be honest.
Listen, these aren't probably at the top of my game, but I'm going to say they're good.
Okay.
I'm
All
going
right.
to say they're good dad joke ones.
All right. So you did come off of an A- from last show.
The last show, that was a good one.
Last show,
and
I
guarantee
was
you
I was laying on the ground.
that
last
was
show.
a good one.
It was.
Okay.
It
You're
was
gonna have to
really
come back and
bad.
watch.
It was
Okay,
really bad.
Listen, these are the dad joke ones, and nobody can really laugh hard at the dad joke ones, but I'm going to.
Okay.
Attempt,
All right.
Okay?
All right. Let's see what you
But
got.
I've got some better ones saved up for
Okay.
another time.
All right.
Okay. So this is Daniel because he's the international man of mystery. And this is him in When You Have a Good Idea in Spanish. Okay, lame.
I don't even get it.
Shush.
That was kind of funny.
Get it? It's the light bulb.
Yeah, I get it. I see it now. Yeah,
It's
now
a
I get
sombrero.
it. Now I get it. Now I get it. Sorry, I'm a little slow to the game.
Oh my God! After all this, like, God, you're so difficult.
So
to
just so
please.
you know,
That's very
I've
stupid.
never seen any of these. This is complete, like, honest reaction.
Okay, so this is as a dad. Just wait, because this kid's happiness is temporary.
Oh, he's
You're about
effed.
to take that kid down. Just wait until you can get to this point. See, now in Daniel's defense, he's like, I ain't never letting them win.
Never.
They are never winning.
Never. I will never let him win. They got to earn it.
One of my favorite Louis C.K. jokes, where he's playing Monopoly with his daughters. They get to learn, and then I get to take all. See, now all your stuff is mine. I'm
what
gonna
he
use it.
does.
I'm gonna use it to destroy your system.
Yes, that's what he does. He completely, and he doesn't just a little bit destroy. It's like you're dead and you evaporated.
Yeah, and then people are crying and they're
Yeah,
mad at me.
everybody
They got to
cries.
learn a lesson. I'm with him on that. You got to teach him.
I feel like I needed to learn a lesson and just let him win, because everyone's always mad at me afterwards. I'm just like, I should just lose, and my life would be a lot easier.
All right, this is you and your brothers
Every family has that one kid.
eating the fish.
What the hell? Oh my God. Oh my.
All right, I'm waiting for you to have one of those, by the way. And this is real grown up here. So if you ever dislike your name, remember that there was a Roman emperor whose name was literally pronounced Poopy Anus.
Poopy anus. That's real.
What?
Yes, there's a real emperor.
That's what
That's
I mean.
how it was pronounced.
What?
Yes. Yes.
You should have had that as a trivia question. He would have got that one right. We know where his category is. Where he's, that's one actually I should have gotten right. Cause as much poop talk as I talk. Jeez.
Grow up, man. Grow up.
Shame on you.
Okay, and then as your kids get older, you'll start to realize that this is true, that my kids used to have a bedtime, and now they just tuck me in and continue to do whatever they want. That's our kids right now. I'll be tired. You won't be home. They'll be like, just go to bed, Mom. We'll shut the lights off.
There's some truth to that. You'll get to that age. It's amazing.
Well, now it's like we are slaves to the clock. Like, and our daughter has a clock. Like, we put her to bed at 6. She's up at 5:36. Even Friday, it's like, should we stay up a little later and watch a movie? No, she's gonna be up at like 5:30. It's Friday though. I know. It's 8:30. I know. Let's just go to bed.
You guys are officially getting old.
Don't you wish you could get up at 5:30 and watch the movie? It's like, I just can't do that though. Have your
No.
bag of popcorn in the morning.
No, it's
Yeah.
interesting. I heard this one blogger lady or vlogger lady talking about these people who get up early to like go work out and do all their stuff. She's like, forget that. She's like, my kids have traumatized me. I am taking every minute of sleep. I'm not getting up until I have to. I'm not getting up until they have to.
Oh, is she the F my kids lady?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
Okay.
FTK.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So here's another one. I thought as a dad, this is a good one.
My wife is going into labor. What should I do? Is this her first child? No, that's her husband.
That's both.
I know what I did. I would have hid in the bathroom.
And had diarrhea forever. Okay, so where do dads? Here, I'll let you. Where do dads store
Where
all
do
the
dads store all the dad jokes? Where? In the database. That's so stupid. Oh, it's bad.
That is bad.
I love it. Okay.
Clearly, it's a dad thing.
When Disney makes a movie about Greta. Yo, oh my God.
I can't even read that. What? I can't see
Oh
it.
my God.
What?
Y'all finna destroy the earth.
That's terrible.
Oh my God.
That's terrible.
That's actually messed up. That is messed. Okay.
I'm sorry. And I chose this one because I know you're dealing with some diapers right now.
Parent, did you poop toddler? No, Ross. That's a freaking.
No.
All right. So that was my joke.
That's good.
That was
They're all,
decent.
Wait, so this
dad
is
ones.
this starts a battle? Are we battling now? Are we me battling?
Ooh.
Heck yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna get you so good. So what's the challenge? If you
Yeah, what
laugh,
is the challenge?
Oh my God. There's a challenge?
Laugh, you lose.
Oh, I like this.
Wait. What? No. So wait. Wait
So
a
the
minute.
challenge, the battle is laugh, you lose. I'll
Yep.
challenge Janelle. I'll show her 5 memes,
Okay.
and if I
Okay.
make her laugh,
No, let's make it a whole show. Let's go 10 and 10. Let's go 10 and 10. All right. I will host
All
it.
right, all
I'll
right.
host it.
Okay.
And then it's 10 versus 10. Okay. You're
I
10.
think
And
this
I don't.
sounds
I can't
awesome.
see them. I can't see them.
Well,
Okay.
now what if we have the same one? What if we choose one that's
Impossible. Impossible.
the same? Do you think?
Well, then you better have a backup.
I should.
Because if-
I think that should be a prize for that one.
No. If you have the same one, you can't play it because whoever deals the card first, whoever deals it first, so you got to put your best stuff up forward, I guess, right?
Dude, I know exactly what to show her. I know exactly what to show her. I have memes in my head
Then you're
already.
like,
Really?
Janelle's gonna
yeah.
think that's
Oh
funny.
yeah.
So it's gonna be who is the meme champion. So wait a minute. There's
gosh.
got to be a challenge though. There's got to be a challenge.
Okay, so
gotta be a
what's the
challenge.
challenge going
There's
to
got to
be?
be a challenge. I don't know.
What is it going to be? Okay.
We'll have to figure it out.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah,
We'll figure it
yeah,
out,
we'll
and then
talk
when
it,
we
yeah.
then when the day of the show, we'll say what the challenge is.
Okay, let's do it. I'm
But
excited.
I think
Yeah.
the day of the show, the challenge has to be executed that day.
Okay.
And maybe that's getting in your swimsuit and running out to the lake and back, or doing
Dude.
snow angels out in the snow.
I got to go do a swimsuit.
I mean, that's a pretty bad one.
That is a pretty bad one.
yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We'll figure it out. Maybe people could put in the comments.
Okay, that's a
maybe
good idea.
people could put in the
Ooh, okay.
comments what they think that it should be.
Don't have me running in a swimsuit.
What? We may have you running in a
Dude,
swimsuit.
some
Is that it?
DMB?
Is that?
Are you playing Dave Matthews right now?
No, this is a cover. This guy's playing this. This is a cover by Alexander Mills. He's
good.
playing it himself.
Dude, you know I'm a big Dave Matthews fan.
So am I. I'm giant. That is one of the concerts I've always wanted to go to, and I've never made it to. But I'd like to go to like an unplugged one. You know, where everyone's not like making a bunch of noise, so I could just sit there and listen to the instrument.
Trying to watch through clouds of dope. You can do that if you want, but I don't want to watch the concert in a cloud
Yeah.
of weed.
I don't want to hear. A bunch of people cheering.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me?
You're old.
I am old.
I
This
just
is-
want to sit with a group of 20 people and enjoy my mimosa at 9 a.m. at a Dave Matthews concert.
Well, there you go. We had it today. Tyler Zed on the show. Second time on that Dan show.
Second time.
It was fun.
Great.
Had a good time
Welcome,
today.
I'm
glad you came
officially a
on.
regular. Well, regular, yeah.
Yeah.
And now I'm coming back.
I love it.
And you're coming back for the challenge. You're coming back for the challenge.
Okay.
The meme war.
It's on.
The meme war
All
is
right.
gonna happen. I'm excited about this.
Don't
Don't get too
I'm
nervous.
excited. No, I'm excited. I think it'll be fun because you know what? I've been saving some really good ones, and I know I've got some good ones for you.
You know what? I'm gonna ask
think
you
you're
to.
gonna
I'm gonna ask you to close this one out today. Did not throw you on the spot, but close this one out. I'm gonna just end it on this.
Janelle's going down.
I'll be crying.
Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
Peace.
Bye.